The day I effed up by uncovering a family secret and accidentally starting a full-blown feud at my cousin's wedding. The other day, it was my cousin's wedding. Her name's Jessica, and she was marrying this guy, Brad. I don't really know him well, but he seems all right. The wedding itself was pretty normal. Ceremony was short, weather was nice, food was mid. Anyway, at the reception, I went to the bathroom to get away from the noise. While I was in there, I overheard someone in the next stall talking on the phone. They said, he doesn't know the baby isn't his. I'll tell him after the wedding. I didn't move, just sat there trying to process it. Then I heard them flush and leave. Out of curiosity, I waited a minute and went out. It was Jessica, the bride. At that point, I didn't know what to do. I wasn't planning to say anything, but I told my cousin Steven later in the night because I needed to tell someone, and he's the type to always be in the middle of stuff anyway. Within like 20 minutes, half the family knew. Jessica's mom ended up confronting her quietly, but apparently, someone told the DJ to stop the music. He did. Then Brad was called over. They went outside. The problem is, Jessica denied it, loudly. That's when her mom started yelling. Brad looked like he was about to pass out, and Steven pulled out his phone to record like it was a concert. Then, completely unprompted, my uncle stands up and yells, "If we're being honest now, I've been sleeping with Aunt Linda since 2015. Aunt Linda is his wife's sister. She was holding the flower girl when he said it. So now everyone is yelling. Brad is sitting on the floor, and someone throws a slice of cake at the wall. I think it was the maid of honor. At this point, the priest just walks out. Doesn't say anything, just leaves. Took a bottle of wine with him. Then my grandmother stands up and says, "This is exactly why I faked my death 10 years ago," which was confusing because we all thought she had dementia or something. She pulls out a flip phone and says she's been living in Florida with a man named Reggie. Reggie was actually there. Nobody noticed him earlier because he was wearing a Minions hoodie and cargo shorts. Anyway, the police were called, the wedding was called off, and I took home a centerpiece and half a bottle of Diet Coke. I haven't spoken to anyone since, but Steven posted the video and it's already at 2.3 million views. Still not sure if the baby's Brad's or not.